Annoying sometimes, but never boring. Wow. That's
It's fine.
That's-
I learned it on Bluey.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Is that why Baby Bun pees everywhere? Because he learned
If
it
you don't
from
have
Bluey?
cordons, I'll pay on your favorite jeans.
Oh my god. You guys, you have to do what she says or else she's gonna fucking come for you, bro. She's gonna come fucking pee on you. You want that? Nobody wants that, right? Don't be a weirdo. Don't say yes. Somebody says yes, I'm banning you. Alright, I'm trying to reposition my shit. And by shit, I don't mean something like what Karomi means, okay? Oh, my fucking... Hold up. My goal is in the way. What? Bam. Dun, dun. Who's doing what on who? Karomi keeps trying to pee on people's stuff if they don't, you know, if they don't follow me on YouTube. So, you know, you should do what she says. I'm just saying. All right, besties, let's talk. This is there we go. That's the correct slide. I'm sorry, I apologize. Are you guys ready to learn about the life story of Rizu Mayonaka, a cat girl who does cat things? Alright. Hi everybody! Meow meow, meow the fuckers. I'm Rizu Mayonaka. I'm a cat girl who does cat things, and that basically means whatever the fuck I want. I have been streaming on Twitch for the past 3 years. I started in March of 2022. I started in the middle of March. And then by April 1st, I had gotten affiliate status. Thank you to my super cool buddy pals and friends over from Instagram from my past life. Because of all their support, I was able to meet the affiliate goal, and I made affiliate. And once I made affiliate, I had also finally gotten my Rizu rig. Before I had my Rizu rig, I was streaming with a pink maid VTuber that was for free. So shout out to VMade. I believe that's what that file was called. I don't have her anymore. Unfortunately, guys, I can't show you guys, but yes. But it has been 3 super long and amazing years here on Twitch, so I'm gonna walk you through a couple of things. Okay? Okay. Da 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 da. Is it sad? What? No. Not really. What? No. Alright, next. Okay, lore! So as you guys know, I'm a cat girl who does cat things. But once upon a time, I used to just be a cat with a dream. So, yes, a dream to sing my song to the world. It was hard to leave my family as the oldest kitten in the bunch, who raised my siblings to help my single mother, but one day, my mama pulled me to the side and she said, "Yeah, I spent your whole life worrying about other people. It's time to worry about yourself and live your own life." Okay, maybe it's a little sad. But that's the only sad part, I promise. So, I said my goodbyes to my loved ones. And I left to follow my dream. My dream of sharing my art with the world. But how could I, a silly little cat, perform for the world? I'm just a cat. So I made a wish upon the moon and the stars, and then I became a cat girl! Yay! That's me. And from then on, the story is history. But yeah. Hi, I'm Rizu, and I'm a cat girl. I'm a cat girl idol now. When I first started in 2022, Rizu was just a silly little cat girl idol in training. But after training really hard for 2 years, I finally became an idol and I started releasing music. I'm working hard to continue releasing music with my friends. So please check out my YouTube and my Spotify if you have not already. And if you haven't already, what the fuck, bitch? I'm just kidding. I mean, you know, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want, like me, but like, come on. But yes, please check out my YouTube and my Spotify. And remember, you guys, on my YouTube, in the description box, all of my covers are available for free. You could say history, yes. Oh my god, honey. But yeah, so, you know, once again, like, shout out to everybody who has helped me become a cat girl idol, who helped me fund Idol Rizu. Thank you for helping me fund Idol Rizu. And thank you for being around for her debut. And thank you to, you know, my buddies who helped me make the music. Thank you to Charlie. Thank you to Asuka. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to Shintoshi. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, really, who has helped me with each music project. Spray bottle at honey. Oh my god. All right. But yes, please follow me on YouTube and Spotify. Hell yeah. Thank you for the shout out to honey. And now, in my 3rd year of being Rizu Mayonaka the cat girl, I have decided to change up my getup. So hi, I'm Rizu Mayonaka, and I'm a goth cat girl. Ooh woo. Thank you for the head pat. Hee 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 hee. But yes, after 3 years, I decided to hang up my classic gray outfit and to find something more me. So I changed my outfit to fit my personal casual style more. Actually, no, I'll save that for later. I'll talk about that later on. But yeah, I swear, you know, there's not really like a big lore version of why I changed to have a goth outfit. It was literally just, you know, I changed my clothes. I changed my clothes to fit my style more. You know, it's not a phase, Mom. Alright. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, okay? I'm Rizu Mayonaka. My nicknames, they call me the Rizzler. They call me Chizuka Sonaka. Sometimes they call me Mayonesa. Yeah, or mayonnaise. People tease me a lot, and you know what? That's okay, because I tease my chat too. My birthday is on January 17th, which passed recently. Thank you for everybody who joined me for my birthday stream. I had a lot of fun. Took Mr. Mayo's credit card and went shopping. No, Mr. Mayo took my credit card. Okay, height. I am 5 feet tall. And, you know, I always say that I am fun sized. But look at these fucking boots, besties. All of my shoes on each of my models have pretty thick platforms. So, therefore, I'm more like 5'2". But I'm still, you know, I'm still a nice, fun, little huggable size. But don't fucking touch me, I swear to God. Don't fucking pick me up. I'll scratch your fucking face off, okay? Okay. Stop stealing my shit. What do you mean? I was born this way. Oh my God. What? Really? I just call her up and they have... What? Who are we talking about? What the fuck? Brother. Better not be fucking me, I swear to God. She's cereal, I tried. Oh my God. Literally, I went out with Relic once. The first time that we met, I went out with Relic. And everybody was like, huh, I'm gonna head pat you. I'm gonna head pat you. And I was like, don't fucking touch me. And I was just standing there waiting. Because we're waiting for a friend. And Relic standing next to me. Motherfucker head pats me. In real life. And I turned to him. And I was like, what the fuck? Stop it. God damn it, Wushian. Okay, that Wushian, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, I forgot to turn on Mix It Up. Sorry, besties. Oh my God. Yeah, we are short queens. We're short queens. We hold hands. If we stand up on each other, we're 10 feet tall, okay? It's cool. Languages. I speak English and Spanish. I speak Spanish because I am Chicana. My parents are Mexican, but I was born in America. I only know much Spanish that was spoken to me as a child, you know, whatever was, you know, my mom and my aunts taught me. That's it. Unfortunately, I do not know how to really read and write in Spanish, so shout out to my Hispanic friends who don't make fun of me when I misspell stuff in Spanish. I'm sorry. I don't know how to write in Spanish. I apologize. But yes, thank you. It's okay, Shian. That was funny. That was great timing. I would 100% headbutt you, IRL. Bro, I would 100% stab you. I'm just kidding. Anyway. I need a pic of Yumi and Honey, like 3 raccoons in a trench coat. Oh my God, yes. Honey's at the bottom because she's the tallest. And then it would be Amelia, and then it would be me. Oh my god, Kyo! I was 7 to her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, likes. Likes. I like cats. I like superheroes. I fucking love superheroes. I love DC. I love Marvel. I love Batman. Batman is my favorite. Hey girl, it's Batman. That's me. And then I like spaghetti. And I like pickles. And I like pizza. And I like In-N-Out. And I like gummies. And I like chocolate. And I like dolls. I like dolls. For those of you who do not know much about me, I am actually...
Hey girl, Batman's here.
Hi, Batman! I am actually a doll customizer. That's how me, Honey, and Amelia met. We are all doll collectors and doll customizers. And then I was all like, I want to be a cat girl. And they were all like, shit, okay. And they followed me here. Oh my god. What else? But yes, I love Vocaloid. Vocaloid is one of my really big inspirations. I will talk about that in a second. But some of my favorite Vocaloid producers are Masaworks Design, Kira, Utsupi, and my buddy pals over at Mate Cafe. Like my buddy Alex, Asuka, Lady, Romy, and Aviate, and so many more. I think that they have a good couple of people over there. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know these Vocaloid producers, please check them out. If you like Vocaloid, go check them out. And yes, Spanish Vocaloid songs do exist. Her dolls are not scary. Her dolls are the only not scary dolls. Exactly. My dolls are beautiful and amazing. I hate it when people call my dolls scary. Don't do that. I also like Iron Mouse. And Hatsune Miku. And I like Kuromi. And I like Agretsuko. And I like Sword Art Online. And I know a lot of people don't like Sword Art Online, but Sword Art Online is something that I have dear to my heart. So yes, I love Sword Art Online. Shout out to my buddy pal Sagi, who got me a Sword Art Online collector box. And it has like 2 giant like textbook fucking books. It has like almost all the Sword Art Online things in there. Seen on all day. Chat, ban Relic. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's my buddy. Anyway, but yes, I'm a oh my god. I can't think anymore. I forgot her name. I'm thinking Asuka, and that's not right, because that's Asuka. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. What the fuck is my wife's name? Quick, what's my wife's name? And I'm thinking about another person from work. What the fuck? Oh my god. Asuna. Jesus Christ. I have like 3 people in my life right now with similar names. So I was like, this person, this person, this person, no. Anyway, Asuka is not my wife, no. But Asuna is my wife. Thank you, Relic, for the help. I blanked on my wife's name. Anyway. I also like Mr. Mayo. Yes. She only likes Mr. Mayo. She doesn't love him anymore. Sag. I can like and love. But yes, I also like Mr. Mayo. He's pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I've spent a couple years with him. And I've liked him for the most part. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Mayo. You guys should check out Mr. Mayo on Instagram and TikTok, by the way. It's the same username that he has here. It's not Mr. Mayo, it's Noel Hallcroft. Check out Mr. Mayo. He does commissions. I actually commissioned him for a Goth Rizu portrait. I like how Hatsune Miku and Vocaloid are separate in your likes. Yes, because I like Hatsune Miku as like a persona. But also Vocaloid is more of like, I think of Vocaloid as the people who make the songs. Yeah. I also like the Ghoul Gang. For those of you who don't know where the Ghoul Gang are, and that means that you probably didn't come to my stream yesterday. Wow, I can't believe you guys didn't watch Ghoul Gang Fortnite. Anyway, but the Ghoul Gang is me and Honey, the Ghoul Girls, and the Boo Boys, Hector Peponum, and Michi Gage. But yes, hold up. I think I have Ghoul Gang. They have a command. But check out my Ghoul Gang. Ta-da! Yes, go check out everybody in the Google gang. Unfortunately, Mishu doesn't stream anymore. Wamp wamp. But yes. I replaced Michi when he's benched. Yes. And I also like Amelia. Amelia is like technically not part of the Ghoul Gang. I like to call us all together the Ghoul Council, but nobody else calls it that, so I didn't want to just say that. But yeah, shout out to Amelia. Like I said, Amelia and Honey have been my friends for years, probably since like 2017. I talked to both of them a lot. I think I talked to Amelia a lot more because Honey disappeared for a fucking year, and then she came back with a fucking baby and like, what was it, marriage? I don't fucking know. Anyway, but then when I was all like, I want to be a VTuber, and Honey was all like, I want to be a VTuber too. And then Amelia came, and she was also one of my first viewers. And then Amelia was like, you know what? I kind of also want to stream. And we were like, yeah, let's do it together. So yes, thank you, Amelia, for being my friend. Thank you, Honey, for being my friend. Both of you guys are my besties, and I love you both. If I join, it completes the pentagram, and Hexer becomes 200% demon. I love that idea. We need to draw that shit. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I had a baby. Yeah, fucking Honey left and had a goddamn baby, bro. What the fuck? I was always married? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I was following you for dolls. Okay, chat. I have to tell you something. This is, I'm breaking this out from the archives, okay? This is Rizu Mayonaka. This is Rizu Mayonaka. The police are coming for us because I'm breaking this out of the vault. Let them pass. Hold up. Okay, they're gone. Okay, my friends, today I bring you never before seen footage. It hasn't been seen before. It has been seen before. It was posted on YouTube for years. Anyway, and I also showed the Ghoul Gang. But anyway, this is Rizu Mayonaka. I believe this video is from 2015. I will explain to you the real lore of Rizu Mayonaka. But for now, please enjoy this very much traced video. One of my first animations that I ever made when I was in like 11th grade. I don't know. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Okay. Cringe. Anyway, next. Next! No! Don't play again! Go away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah! Akira! Okay, there we go. Okay. I have to tell you the truth. I mean, I've always told you guys. The reason Mayonaka was my Vocaloid OC. Okay? Okay. So that video, no, we're not playing that shit again. No, oh my god, I hate it. It's so embarrassing. It's so bad. It was made in a fucking Adobe Flash before it was called Adobe Animate. It was made in Adobe Flash in like 2015 when I was in 11th grade, and I took videos. I took screenshots of the original Popipo music video, and I basically traced it with like, you know, the shapes and stuff that you can make in Adobe Flash. And I made it into Rizu. Oh my god. Okay, let me hold up. Fine. Let me walk you through things. Okay, so so in the original music video, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the original like Popipo animated music video, but it starts with, I think it's Kaito. It starts with like Kaito, with an ad like this. So I was like, okay, I'll do the same thing. But I need a guy. You know who I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have. So you know how Ren. How Ren and Len Kagamain are mirror like of themselves, right? It's a girl version and a boy version of themselves. So Rizu Mayonaka had the same thing. And his name was Riku Mayonaka. So this is Riku Mayonaka. Alright, next. Rizu Mayonaka. The original design for Rizu Mayonaka. I will talk about it in the next slide. But this is one of her very first fucking designs. Yes. So this is the original Rizu Mayonaka. Pigtails and all. No cat ears. She had regular ears. She had human ears. Unlike me. And then... Yep. God. It's so bad. Look at this terrible line work, besties. And then, I believe... I can't remember. I think at some point in the original music video, I truly haven't watched it in years. But there is... like a small version of Miku. And it's like not actually named Miku. It's named something else. So I was like, okay, I'll have a small version of Rizu. But she'll be named something else. Because it's like an alternate version of her. So, I hate you, Connor. God damn it. Okay, so this is Richu Mayonaka. This is Richu Mayonaka. She's like Rizu Mayonaka, but she doesn't have hair at the bottom, and instead she just has pigtails. Oh my god. So this is her. Alright, next, let's talk about this. Let's talk further. Okay, so in 2013, I created Rizu Mayonaka as a self-insert Vocaloid character. She's my Vocaloid OC. My friends introduced me to Vocaloid, and I was like, this shit's fucking stupid. They introduced me to Vocaloid when I was in middle school. When I was in like 7th grade, I had a friend, she was really into Vocaloid, and I was like, yo, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. And then I started listening to it, and I was like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. It's still kind of cringe though, but maybe it's not that bad. Old indeed, dude. Old indeed. So, let me tell you some of my outfit inspirations for the original Rizu outfit, which is like these two. This is 2013 Rizu, which was a way more like alternative outfit than the 2015 Rizu. Yes. On the left, we have Hatsune Miku and we have Uni, who is another Vocaloid. And I kind of inspired the outfits off of this type of like build, you know, kind of like vest over like skirt type of thing. So I did that. But yeah, so in 2013, what? Why do you want to shoot her? Also, that goose was fucking widowing on my head. Did you see that? Oh my god. My bad. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god. It's okay. That's hilarious timing. Becca, why would you do that? Why would you want to shoot her? I mean, I guess, you know, cringe. Shoot her. Get rid of her. But yeah. So these are my original Rizu Mayonaka designs. The picture all the way on the right is from a lip sync like animation that I did with with World Is Mine. So I had Rizu singing Sekai de. Of course, I didn't actually record myself for that. I just had the Miku version. El pato? Yes, you can eat her. Don't worry. Eat him. Eat him. Get him out of here. I was gonna show you that one, but I found the video. And it has some sensitive information at the end. So I decided to not show it to you guys. Sorry. Wham wham. Thank you for the head pats, Connor. So, after having Rizu Mayonaka as a Vocaloid self-insert, bitch, she was in my head for years, okay? She was in my head for years. So in 2022, when I decided to become a VTuber, I began redesigning her. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Rizu Mayonaka. Like, I can't think of anything else. And though I do want to say, though, I did have other concepts. I was thinking of doing, what's it called? A spider girl. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a spider girl. I thought that would be really cool. And I even like drew out a base for it, but I just wanted to be a cat girl. So yeah, so I got rid of Rizu Mayonaka's pigtails, because I didn't want to be called a lolly. I feel like pigtails, like, I don't know, pigtails plus bow, plus, you know, smaller chest, plus 5 feet tall. I feel like that's just, you know, that's just gonna welcome people coming in and calling me shit. So I was like, I don't want to do that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna become a cat girl, because I've always wanted to be a cat girl. You know, when you were little, did you guys like play warrior cats when you were little? I always wanted to be a cat girl, okay? All right, next, let's talk about my models. With Honey's histories with spiders, probably best that you went for cat girl. Hey, oh my god. Hola, Poya, soy yes, the new model. I'll show you another picture of her right now. She's coming up, don't worry. Okay, buddies. So, I don't like pigtails, cries and honey. Yeah, but, you know, you're bustier than I am, so. Anyway, so the original design on the left is the new version of regular Rizu. This was taking the original concept of Vocaloid Rizu Mayonaka, and then I redrew her. I tidied up her outfit, and then I gave her cat ears and a cat tail. So I went ahead and I hired somebody on Fiverr. It's truly an interesting story. I hired somebody on Fiverr to draw her art and do her rigging. And it was right when Russia invaded Ukraine. And my artist was from the Ukraine. And I messaged her and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, I'm okay for now, but I don't think I can do this. And I was like, yeah, dude, you do what you have to do. This is totally fine. Please stay safe. And we canceled my order. And then I went ahead and I looked for another artist. And in an interesting twist of fate, my new artist was based in Russia. But I do not fault my artist for anything, of course. So my new artist was Kumi Arts. And Kumi Arts did the original rigging and art. And then, I know, right, Hostel? Insane. The betrayal. No, don't say that. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Don't say that. I don't fault the citizens of a country for what their country is doing. Anyway, yes, I did tell her as it was happening. Yes, yep. Anyway, I don't know. It was kind of screwed up because Kumi was doing all of my stuff for me, and then PayPal was all like, we're gonna lock all Russian artists out. And I was like, Kumi, are you gonna get paid? And Kumi was like, dude, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna finish this because this is my order for you, and I'll figure out how I get paid. And I'm like, okay, dude. But Kumi Arts is back. I think she's currently based in Germany. So shout out to Kumi, my original model artist. And my original model rigger. After a couple of months, I decided that I wanted to have it re-rigged. So I was talking to Honey, and Honey was all like, oh my god, look at this super cute rigging artist. And she showed me Surya Setsuna. Surya Setsuna has a really fun toggle where you dance. I did not get it for Goth Rizu because I have a different rigging artist. But it was really fun. And then after I contacted Surya, I asked my super cool buddy pal friend Pixie if she could help me with the rigging for the face to make it a bit more expressive. So shout out to all of these artists for regular Rizu. Hi, Rao! What's up, buddy? I feel like I haven't said hi to you. I'm sorry. Next! Alright. Next on my design journey, we had Idol Rizu. So, you know, story is Rizu Mayonaka is an idol in training. And then she finally became an idol. So of course, I needed an idol outfit. So, after about a year and a half of streaming, I decided to raise money for an idol model. So I took inspiration from the Lolita style, baby metal, and other idol outfits. So here are my inspirations that I actually sent to my artist. And yeah, I mean, I feel like you could really see the inspiration and stuff. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I love baby metal. I saw baby metal live. Like, last year? Something. Alright. So, after gathering all the references and the money, and raising money, thank you to everybody who donated, by the way, I got my new concept. So this concept was by Pia. God, she changes her name a couple of times. I don't know what her name is now, but it's still something Pia. It used to be Pia Live. But yes, she has this super cute style. And I was like, dude, I need this. I need you to design me an outfit. So I sent her all my references. And she gave me this image on the left. So thank you so much to Pia for this beautiful design. After getting the outfit design itself, I went ahead and I contacted FiMD Studios over on Fiverr. And they went ahead and they did the model art. So that is the model art for the idol Rizu that you all know and love. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. I'm sorry. So then, after getting the model art, I went ahead and contacted Surya once again because I really wanted her to have that super cool dance. But in addition to contacting Surya for rigging, I went ahead and I asked our super cool buddy pal, Eris, if she could help me once again with the face rigging, because I would like my model to be more expressive. And Eris did a kick-ass job at doing that face rigging. Thank you so much, Eris, for helping me out with that. So yes, I like to call Eris stepmother because she helped out with that rigging. And I feel like it really adds to a lot of personality of Idol Rizu. So, next. Goth Rizu! I'm sorry, you guys! Your immersion! Don't look if you don't want your immersion to be broken! Okay, is everybody covering their eyes if you don't want to look? Okay. So, Goth Rizu. Why did Rizu decide to suddenly become goth? I've always been goth. My model didn't reflect it, and now it does. Thank you, Kyo! So, after 3 years, I decided to retire the gray outfit. Once again, the gray outfit is literally from, like, fucking 2013 Rizu Mayonaka Vocaloid OC. And I was like, now I have an actual idol outfit. I don't need this stage outfit. So, I went ahead and... Ah! What the fuck? Why did you do that to me, Paz? You bitch! Goddamn. Meow, meow, motherfuckers. Meow, meow, motherfucker. Thank you. Thank you, Lightning. Anyway. All of you stop looking at my hot wife. Oh my god. Oh no, she's pretty. Thank you, Hostel. So yes. I decided to have my model reflect me. Okay? Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Why is my mom saying mom to me? Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yes, I took inspiration from my actual live action. My actual IRL outfits. And I am not great at makeup. So I just put on lipstick. Yeah. I just put on lipstick. I put on my black clothes. I like to wear black or purple. Sometimes I have like white and black, or like pink, black, and white. Yeah, I'm not really a pink type of person myself, but I do like wearing it sometimes for highlights. But yeah, I just put on some kick-ass motherfucking outfits, some black lipstick, a choker or two, and bam, I'm done. That's me. But yes, by the way, I want to say, hold up. No, go back. Go back. You guys see my mouse? Okay, this outfit on the left, I wore that out on a date with Mr. Mayo and we were walking around this like mall, and I had, I believe, over 10 people compliment me. I had over 10 people compliment me, and they said, I love your outfit. Constantly, it was, I love your outfit. I love your shoes, and all that shit. And then I was all like, Mr. Mayo, I want a Starbucks. And he was like, okay, go get a Starbucks. I'll wait for you right here. And I was like, okay. So I went and I got my Starbucks, and while I was waiting at the pickup counter, this girl, this lady, right? Well, this other woman, right? I am an adult. This other woman is also waiting for her drink. She gets her drink, and once she picks up her drink, she turns to look at me, and she was very nervously and shy. She says, hi, I just want to say, you're really pretty. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. What the fuck? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I look like a fucking raccoon that came out of a trash can, but sometimes I try. And that day I had tried, and it just makes me feel so nice that other people also thought that I looked pretty that day. Oh yes, these are my IRL outfits. This is my inspiration for turning Goth Rizu into Goth Rizu. So next, model number 3, Goth Rizu. So Van Pupper, if you guys don't know Van Pupper over on Twitter, Van Pupper was doing a thing where she was like doing like gothifying people. She was like, I'll draw you guys a free goth outfit. And so I joined that like raffle. Unfortunately, I was not chosen, but I messaged her and I was like, yo, can you do commissions? Because I really want this. And she was like, you know what? Yeah. So we partnered up. I sent her I literally sent her pictures of myself. And I was like, okay, this is like my style. This is my model. And I want something that's more of a casual goth outfit. And she was like, yeah, I can do that. So yeah, we went through a couple of things. I actually tried to design Goth Rizu myself, and I did it on stream too. But I don't know. It's probably because I made it myself that I was thinking it wasn't great. It wasn't good enough, you know? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. My mom just texted me. Let me just say really quick, interrupting the lore. My mom just texted me. And I sent her the Once Upon a December song, and she showed my aunt, and my aunt said, oh, my aunt cried. My aunt cried listening to Once Upon a December, and but she said that it came out really nice. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Posty! What's up, Posty? Meow meow, it's my son. Shout out to Posty, who is one of my first donators for Goth Rizu. Do you like her, Posty? Isn't she beautiful? Alright, so back to the design journey. I contacted Van Pupper, I hired her, she made me a Goth Rizu. We went through a couple of things, and I was like, do this, do that. I think I want more asymmetry. And so for asymmetry, we included the garter. Hold up. Okay, we got the garter. I asked for the belt to be more asymmetrical, so she gave me the belt side over here. She gave me asymmetrical earrings. And then she gave me this asymmetrical haircut, which is like the bang. The bang side that you guys could see right here. So when I gave it to my Idol Rizu modeler, they didn't redraw that bang part, which is okay. So instead, they just took out the little side bang, because Idol Rizu has 2. So they just took one off. But yes, this is for asymmetry. So yeah, I went over, I gave it to FiMD Studios once again, and I was like, hey, use the same base, please. And they were like, okay. And they gave me the Goth Rizu model. And then I went and I was all like, I need a modeler. Can somebody help? And Pipa had posted some of her rigging on Twitter. And I was like, yo, how much do you have for rigging? And she was all like, for you, baby girl. I'll do it. And I was like, thanks. So then Pippa did the rigging. And like I said earlier, some of the layers were not cut correctly. So Pippa had to actually redo some of the art, like the eyes. So thank you, Pippa, so much for doing that for me. I really appreciate you. So that is my model stuff. Model tour time, really quick. Buzz this bitch out. Let's go. Okay, these are my other models that I use sometimes. This is Rizu. This is Ghost Rizu. Rizu. This is a pay-to-use model that I bought over on Etsy, I believe. This is by Marinki Art. Yes, sometimes I use her during Halloween. Next, you guys know me. I'm a cat girl who does cat things. But sometimes I'm just a cat. Ba-dam! This is Mayonaka. This is Rizu Mayonaka. She is another, I think, pay-to-use customizable model. This one is by Mado Hime. Ta-da! And then, you guys, you all know and love my super cool buddy pal, Doodle Rizu. Ta-da! Oh, look, she has her accessories on from the last time that we were doing shit. But this is Doodle Rizu. She is basically my scuff model. I bought her for $5 whole. She was made by Rhea Hart, excuse me. I love using her when I draw because she's so simple and you guys can't see much of my shitty tracking from when I'm doing art. Thank you for the head pass. Oh my god. All right, next, let me see. Next we got, oh wait. Yeah, I'm right. Meow Maid Rizu. Meow Maid Rizu. Meow Maid Rizu is a Your Character Here model that I got from my super cool buddy pal, Honey Kudzu. So I think she was only like $100. But yeah, this one is not like a customizable one. It is a Your Character Here. You buy it and they make your character in it. I love Scuff Rizu. Isn't she great? Oh. All right. Next, we have Chibi Rizu. Come over. Ah! There we go. Ta-da! Chibi Rizu. I have a couple of versions of Chibi Rizu. But this is I know. Shh, shh, shh. Nothing to see here, besties. Nothing to see. But yes, this is Chibi Rizu. Chibi Rizu is also a customizable model by Honey Kudzu. Can't remember if this one's free to use or paid to use, but you guys should check out Honey Kudzu on Ko-Fi. They have a ton of customizable models, some of which I be showing. You naked? No, I'm not. You're naked. Anyway, y'all fancy a margarita? The margarita. Oh, fuck, the margarita's also naked. Don't look at her. Margarita. Ta-da! Stop looking at me when I'm naked. I'm sorry, it's just a base. It's just a base. This is Meowgarita Rizu. This is also a customizable model by Honey Kudzu. By the way, if you guys join Honey Kudzu's memberships on Ko-Fi, you can get a lot of these for free. Yes, we got Meowgarita Rizu. And then another one by Honey Kudzu is the Parfait Rizu. She's bald. I'm sorry. Bam! Ba-dam! Parfait Rizu. Just a little tasty snack. What's this? A tasty snack. You don't want to eat a snack like that. That's me. Meow, 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 meow. All right, let's change back. Let's continue. My throat hurts from talking too much, you guys. I feel like I've never fucking talked this much. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, buddies, let's talk to you about some art. Fan art policy. Can you draw Rizu? And the answer is, of course you can. What the fuck? Please, I welcome it. You can choose any of my outfits. You can choose any of my silly little models. You guys, do whatever the fuck you want. But I do have a little bit of rules when it comes to drawing Rizu. Okay? Okay. My rules for drawing Rizu are 1, please respect my tan skin. The first version of regular Rizu, the model itself, was white. She was pale skin, and I did not correct the artist. That is my bad. I did not ask the artist to draw me with tan skin when I saw the white skin. And I was like, I think I was just too impatient. I was impatient, and I just really wanted my model. So I said, please give it to me. So when I had it in VTube Studio, I changed the skin color to tan myself. So my ask is that if you draw Rizu, please draw her tan. And also, please respect my B-size chest. Please respect my booba. They are not that big, and that's okay. So please, don't act like it's not okay. Draw them, you know, as they are. Okay? Okay, thank you, buddies. And then, please, don't forget my hair stripes! I have 4! Look at them! I have 4 hair stripes! Okay? I'm a tabby cat. Look, my tail is striped. I have hair stripes. I'm a tabby cat. Don't forget my fucking hair stripes. If you don't give me stripes, then I'm just a gray cat. I'm a tabby cat. Okay, that's it. That's my ask. Please, don't forget my hair stripes. I honestly didn't see that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There. 1 on the left, 1 in the middle, 2 on the right. That's my hair stripes. Hair stripes on fleek. Thank you, Kukui. Gracias. Alright, next. Next rule. Yes, you can draw NSFW Rizu. Just like this one that I may or may not have commissioned. Over here, this booty wiggle. I am covering it up so that we don't get bonked by Twitch. But yeah, you can draw NSFW Rizu. But my only ask if you draw NSFW is to please respect my body and size, as I have said before. But also please only make it consensual situations. And if you want to draw me with other people, please get our permission. Okay? Okay. And even though you might be like, but Rizu, you and Honey are husband and wife. Still. That we have boundaries. And so, like, you know, I don't know. I drew me and Honey, like, in, like, lingerie. Like, you know, like, hugging each other. But if it goes farther than that, then it might cross some of our boundaries. So, yes, even if you want to draw NSFW of me with Honey, please ask for permission from both of us first. I actually don't know Honey's NSFW policy myself, so yes, please. But yes, you can draw me in NSFW. Just draw me in a consensual situation, okay? Thank you, buddies. Thank you so much for understanding. And I do have our hashtags. I have hashtag RizuVTArt. And for NSFW, I have RizuVTNSFW. Sometimes you might see me use Rizu VT Artist, but that's me drawing myself. So yeah. Forget stripes and you will be snipes. You're so right. You're so right. Así que te puedo dibujar en lencería. Sí, por supuesto. Nomás, ¿sabe? Yeah. Nomás que con las chichis chiquitas. Mis, how do you say stripes in Spanish? What the fuck? My stripas. Uh-huh. Y así. Pero así está bien, como tú quieras. If anybody wants to draw me with Venom, I will not complain, okay? Okay, next. Let me talk to you guys about my inspirations. My inspirations, you know, for Rizu Mayonaka, the Vocaloid OC, were one, of course, Hatsune Miku, but also the Utates, the people who were making Vocaloid covers back in like 2012. And like back in the 2010s, you know, people who made Vocaloid covers, I wanted to be them. So my inspirations were Amelie, Juby Phonic, Miss Sheila, Liz Robinette, and Raichi. I fucking love them. I love Amelie. I love Amelie's SAO covers too. But God, I wanted to be a Vocaloid cover artist so bad when I was little. I actually uploaded myself singing Vocaloid songs when I was like 14, 15. And then I deleted them, so they're no longer up on the internet, but they were very bad. You can draw the Mona Lisa of Rizu art, but if there's no hair stripe, she'll tell you she hates it. No, I'm gonna say, oh my god, I love it, but one thing, you forgot my hair stripes. That's what I usually say to people who send me fan art. And I'm always like, oh, I love it! You forgot my hair stripes though, but I love it! Okay, my biggest inspiration to start VTubing and streaming was Iron Mouse. Of course, you all know this. She was my inspiration to become a V-singer as well. I don't know, I feel like everybody, streamers, VTubers that I saw when I was, you know, before I was a VTuber, they were mostly, you know, Japanese based. You know, they were Hololive and stuff, you know? And they had, you know, Japanese names and stuff sometimes. And I was like, everybody has more of a Japanese vibe. I'm not Japanese. You know, so I was like, whatever. I know my name is Rizu Mayonaka. Haha, I'm so fucking stupid. It's a name that I came up with when I was 12 and it stuck, okay? Again, all the Vocaloids, they have Japanese names. So I was like, here's your name. But Iron Mouse was like one of the first VTubers that I saw who I was actually like, she's not Japanese. What the fuck? She's Latina. What the fuck? She speaks Spanish. She sings. And I was like, I love this. I wanna be like her when I grow up. And so I became a VTuber and a V-singer thanks to Iron Mouse. And of course, other streamers that inspired me along with Iron Mouse, C-Dog and Iron Mouse playing together. Like, I would listen to them while I was designing Rizu's new, like, model. They were so fun. I love their dynamic. And I was just like, I just want to stream with my best friends. And that's what I get to do now. So, yeah. But as the years pass along, I am continuing VTubing. And I fucking love so many of these VTubers. Some of my favorite VTubers are Hime Hajime, Michi Mochibi, and Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame. I love when I'm at work, I tune in on Elizabeth's streams on YouTube and I just listen to her do karaoke. ERB the queen. Fuck yeah, dude. She's so talented. I'm jealous. Who? What do you mean who? The real Michi? Oh my god. Listen. Michi Gage retired and Michi Mochibi appeared. Coincidence? The second name? Hime Hajime. You know. Hime Hajime. Okay. Okay. What do you mean who? Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, thank you everybody for joining me here on my VTubing journey. My goals for 2025 are birthday stream, done. Anniversary stream, done. To get to 1,000 followers on Twitch, we're almost there. We're like at 920 something. So we'll get there by the end of the year. And I want to get 1,000 plays on at least one of my Spotify songs. And I feel like we're almost there. But I'd like to get 1,000 plays on my Spotify song. So please, once again, please, check out my Spotify. And I want to release 3 songs by the end of the year. And 2 of them are going to be released today. Womp, womp, womp. And I also want to do a job reveal stream. And I know that you're probably like, Rizu, what the fuck do we care about your job? Okay? Trust me. I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait to tell you what my job was. And I will tell you eventually. Most likely October. Most likely like late October, early November. And there's a reason for that. It'll all make sense when it happens. Okay? Okay. Assassin? But yes, please no docs. Yeah, I'm gonna have a presentation for my job reveal too, and it's gonna be like, yeah, this is my job. You could probably find my name, but you know, respect my privacy. Anyway, stream plans. The rest of the Batman Arkham games. It has been forever since I played them. I apologize. I'm sorry. Mr. Mayo every week asks me, when are you gonna play Batman Arkham Origins? And I'm like, meow, meow. But I promise I will start playing them again. Fallout 4. I started playing with Fallout. Fallout, I think 76 was my first streamed game. And then I streamed Fallout 4. And I kind of built a little bit of a community. I think doing Fallout streams was when I had like the most viewers. So I want to play Fallout 4 again. Unfortunately, because I have a new computer.
¿Tú eres la asesina felina?
No, I'm not. I'm not an assassin. God. Anyway, my Fallout file got deleted. It's okay. We'll start over. Jedi Survivor. I bought that game when it came out, and I have never played it. Getting Over It and Jump King. The rage games that I'm slowly but surely continuing and making no progress at. I want to do more horror games. I want to do more drawing, and I want to do more karaoke. And overall, I want to do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck yeah. You know it. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on my V-Singer journey. The songs so far... Oh, shit. This is a surprise. Lilium, Lie, Stay With Me, El Burrito Sabanero, Once Upon a December, and Crystalline. That's our surprise. I'll talk about it more in a second. But potential future songs that I really want to do... I want to do Rizu Pereo. And it's going to be in partnership with La Romi Patu Konsu. So shout out to Romy. I already talked to her and she said that I am allowed to cover her song. Rap God by Eminem. Shit. Man, you know, I can try. Rizu Pereo is basically like Rap God, you know. I'm gonna do Codena by Lady Noctatis, who again is the person who is making the background music that we're listening to right now. But I have also talked to Lady about doing Codena. I want to do Ya No Me Importa by Alex. But Alex has so many versions of Ya No Me Importa, it's hard to choose. So low-key, I want to do like 3. I want to do 3 songs for Ya No Me Importa. I'm thinking the salsa version, the mariachi version, and I don't know, maybe the piano or the original version. I don't know, but yes. Sí, lady, vamos a cantar, okay? Okay, yes. And then I want to do Rizu Dance, which is a cover of a song called Miku Dance by Asuka Q. So yes, un día muchachas, las voy a contactar. And then, of course, other songs that I want to do. I want to do Circles by Kira. And luckily, our super cool buddy pal Charlie already has instrumental for Circles. So that is definitely on the books. I want to do Copycat by Circus P. And I also want to do Karma by Circus P. Because I love Circus P songs. Those are some of my favorite Vocaloid songs. Okay. Special thank yous to everybody. My chat, of course. If you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be able to be doing this. I probably would have quit a while ago, okay? But because you're still here, I'm here too. I want to give a special thank you to Mr. Mail, Noel Hallcroft, Mr. Mail, the love of my life, Copycat by Billie Eilish, right? I take my special shout out to Mr. Mail back, actually. Anyway. What's up, Ellie? Thank you so much for the happy affiliate anniversary. I appreciate you. By the way, you guys, if you don't follow Ellie, I will be a guest on her little radio show host. On her little radio show in May. We will be doing like a singing game type of thing. So yeah, please go follow Ellie. It's gonna be like 7 a.m. So please go follow Ellie. I hope you guys look forward to that. Anyway, okay, I give a special thank you to Mr. Mayo for tolerating me. Mr. Mayo has known me. I have created Rizu Mayonaka the Bogorosi since before I knew Mr. Mayo. But, you know, I've been listening to Vocaloid and shit. When we get in the car, I put on Vocaloid and Mr. Mayo does not complain. So thank you for tolerating me. Thank you for tolerating my decision to become a weird cat girl on the internet. Thank you for supporting me and all of my things and my streams, and thank you for watching me when you can. And I know that you can't sometimes, and that's okay. A special thank you to Honey and Amelia. Of course, like I said before, they were my first like viewers. They have been my friends for years, and they came over to become VTubers with me. And I'm so happy that I get to stream with my best friends, you know? Iron Mouse has Connor, but I have you guys. And I love being able to play with you. Okay. Okay, that's it. No more crying. We're done. Don't... God. That's it. Okay, anyway. Lock in. Thank you, Hexer. Thank you, Michi. Thank you, Posty. Thank you, Relic. And Bonkai and Impo and Soggy. Thank all of you guys for being my friends. We didn't know each other. We didn't know each other before I started streaming. But, you know, I met Hexer through our first Ghoul Gang collab. I met Honey. I met Michi! Because Michi was one of my first chatters. Michi was one of my first chatters. Michi was like, I think literally my first subscriber. And like, you know, I don't know. Thank you for sticking around and being my friend. Thank you, Michi, for introducing me to his brother, Posty. Thank you, Posty. I don't know. I know we haven't known each other for very long. I know sometimes we don't get to talk that often. But like, I feel like Posty is one of like my very best friends who I've been able to connect with a lot personally. So yeah, thank you, Posty. Thank you, Hexer, for being one of my best friends, for tolerating me, for keeping the notifications of my Discord on. Oh my god. I don't know. All good things are fun when Hexer's around. Thank you, Relic, for being like my older brother. I already told you on your birthday, but you really are like my older brother. As the older sister in my family, I love being able to have an older brother. You've done so much for me, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Bonkai, for also being one of my very best friends. I love when we hang out. I hope we get to play Fortnite together soon. Thank you, Impo, for being sticky and a bitch. Thank you, Impo. You're my brother, and you're great. And I love that we have this. But Impo, I get to be mean to Impo, and he gets to be mean to me because we have an understanding. That's why. And I like him for that. Thank you, Soggy, for also being one of my friends, but also being one of my friends in real life. But yeah, I know Soggy's been very busy. I hope he's doing good. But Soggy is one of my only friends in real life. And I love hanging out with him. So shout out to him. Thank you to everybody else who has helped me. Again, the people who have helped me with my songs. Alex, Charlie, Asuka, DK, Lady, Aviate, and Romy. Thank you guys for your helps with my songs and my future songs. Mom, was it not a phase? It's not a phase. Hell no. Hi, Shivani. Michi was like, look at this cat girl in her goofy anatomy. Dude, I was like doing art streams when Michi came in, I think. It was so funny, but yes. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's helping with my music. Thank you to everybody who will be helping me with my music. Thank you to my top chatters and my top gifters. Thank you to motherfucking Pokey, Trip, and Flare. You guys are insane, and I love you guys for it. You guys are insane. You guys support me. I don't think that I would be able to afford half of what I'm able to do if it were not for you guys. Why am I at the bottom? Brother. Because you're a bottom. And of course, thank you to my family. They didn't know that I was doing this until like last year when I told them. But I told them. My brother follows me now. They don't disapprove. Like I said, I've told my extended family that I'm a V singer, kind of, that I sing songs on the internet, and I showed them my stuff, and like I just showed my aunt said that she's crying over Once Upon a December. So yeah, you know, thank you to them for my support too. Me? I'll fucking do it again. Aw. You know, if you want it, I won't stop you. But yes. Alright, besties. 3 years, 3 surprises. Are you ready for this? Hold up. Where's my stuff? I have to do something really quick. What? 3 years, 3 surprises. First surprise is Once Upon a December. Of course, besties. Of course. It's not really a surprise, I guess, because you already knew about it. Because you voted for it. But alas, you know what? It counts. Right? Chat, it counts. I guess we could say that the first surprise is also Goth Rizu, but again, you already knew about it. So I don't know. Okay, hold up, besties. I am trying to do this. What's today? No. Hold up. I swear I'm doing something in the background that's really important. Where the fuck is PST? There it is. All right. Today is March 29th. Yes. What time is it? 1:55. All right, let's do 2 o'clock. What the fuck? Shit, I just got rid of everything. I hate my life. 2 o'clock. Set as a premiere. Yes. Set up premiere. I think we can do 2 minutes. Yeah, sure. Let's do classic. Classic? Yes. Save. Save. Alright. Alright. I think everything is good to go. Alright. Next surprise! Sorry. Next surprise. Surprise number 2. Crystalline. The song cover. Music by Aviete on YouTube. And it'll be premiering at 2 o'clock. 2:02, I think. So yeah. Everybody go to the fucking YouTube right now. Go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube right now. La, la, la. Go to YouTube right now. Find the premiere and watch along. You have a YouTube? I do. And while we wait for the Crystalline premiere, besties, I have one more surprise for you. Okay? Are you ready? The last surprise is one that I haven't really told many people. Surprise 3, merch coming soon. Adam, thank you so much for the congratulations. Okay, chat, motherfuckers, we got merch coming soon. Of course, I kind of talked to you about it, but we will be partnering with Quandle, and we will be doing a custom candle scent. But yes, we're doing a custom candle scent. It'll have a little Rizu logo on it. It comes, I think, in different shapes and sizes, and we might even be able to do body lotions. We'll see. But later in the year, we will be doing candles. But that's not the only surprise. Are you ready? It's official! I have been contacted by Uwu Market, the Uwu Market, to make custom Rizu merch. So, in the future, we will have Rizu merch on Uwu Market. I will not say what the merch is gonna be. It is a surprise. Fucking Discord, fucking Imbo! Stop redeeming Discord invites! God! But yes, I hope that you guys like the motherfucking goddamn merch that comes in Uber Market. Look at Amelia twerking on my head. Oh my god. Yeah. I went ahead and I bought some commercial rights to things. Connor, I swear to God, fuck you guys. I hate you both. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yes, I hope that you're excited for thank you for the headbands. I hope you guys are excited for merch. That's why I was asking you guys earlier what kind of merch would you like, and a bunch of you answered, and thank you so much for your opinions. Oh my god, redeem Guy the Raid to your mama. My mom doesn't stream. Guy, you're mean. But yes, I hope you guys are excited. I will let you all know, I promise. I will give you all updates. I am just waiting on information for both of these. But hopefully, they will follow through. And alas, that is the end of the slides.